Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we will do a basic project that might help you going forward, as the placement season is going to come very soon for a lot of you guys. Let's create a very simple project using Python. So what we're doing is we are converting a Word document. So whatever text is present in the Word document, it will be converted into speech. Now I'm pretty sure you will find nowhere how we can convert a Word document text into speech, because it's very common to use either a .txt file or a PDF. But I was finally able to create this, and I thought, why not share it with you guys? Going forward, we will have to actually run our Jupyter notebook, which I have demoed in the previous tutorials. And so we will select whichever folder we want to. Then we'll click on new, click on Python 3, and let's rename this to. So we are converting text to speech. Okay. Once we have renamed it, now it is very important for us to know which packages we will be using. So to install any packages, what you can do is you can go to Anaconda prompt. So the first package that we'll be using is GTTS, Google Text to Speech, and then you press enter. So because I have already installed the package in my laptop, it just tells me the requirement is already matched. Similarly, we need to install another package which is known as docs. So docs is the package which helps you to read. So for me the requirement is already satisfied, and then we can go forward and exit this Anaconda prompt. So to get more depth over here, so we can look into docs documentation for Python. And so over here you'll find the documentation, so you can go ahead, give it a read, and understand how we can play around with this package. Similarly for Python documentation. So just keep in mind, when the reason why I talk so much about documentation and emphasize it on is because once you start coding, it's not important for you to learn all the packages. But it's very important that if you know a package, you read its documentation, and the best way to do is just read around 2 to 3 pages, and write the notes in your Word file, and then and the next day you try to read it and look at the amount of knowledge that you have about the package within a month. So that is one habit that you guys can consider. That is one thing which I do. So now moving into the code that we are talking about today. So we will say, okay, so the first thing that we need to do is from GTTS import G capital double T S, yeah, and then we need to import docs. So these are the two packages we need to import. We can press shift enter and run it just to check that yes, we already have the packages, not giving us any error. Now what we'll do is let's define a function. So let's say we write a function get docs, get doc content. So let's find the content which is already present in the document library, and let's say this is file name. So now we'll say, okay, doc is equal to, we'll use the package docs now, dot dot sorry document and the file name. So once we have this, the file name that I'm writing is the thing which I have already taught in the functions. You can go and revise it, and I'll show you how we'll use this. So don't get lost. So let's just say full text. For example, let's say it's blank. So for para in paragraphs. So in paragraphs, so we need to bring it from the doc. So we'll ask the doc to get us the paragraphs. Okay, once we've got the paragraphs from the doc, then we will say, okay, now the full text which we have we have the variable that we've used, that is the full text, which is blank for us. So we'll say okay, it will now have para dot text. Once they have this, we will ask them to return. So the value is being stored in full text, so we'll ask them to return the full text. Once we've asked them to return the full text, let's just take a variable. Let's just say sid. So sid becomes a variable out here, and we say okay, sid, now you go get doc. We get doc content, and once we have the content out here, what we need to do is we need to find the location of our document. So for me, I have created a test document. Let's see if I can get it out here. uh, okay, so what we need to do, we will just take a step back. I'll open from where we can go and copy the file path. So I have it stored here, test document. There you go, control A, control C. So back to our code. So and there you go. So we have our test document. So now it will. So now I think you can relate from the tutorials which I have in Python, right? So file name is nothing but basically this data. So at this point of time, we have been able to gather the whole content which is present in a Word document. Now we need to convert it into speech. So simple. Let's just use language. So I have yeah, so this is language, so I just gave double G because we'll be using lang going forward. So and language is definitely English, so we're reading the document in English, and this is something which can be found in the GTTS documentation again. So for example, if you want to go for French, you can go you can use FR. So it is similar. That is why it is very important to understand any packages. Is the first thing that you do is read the whole documentation. Next what we need to do is, next we'll say okay, now we need the output out here. So we will go gtts, and then we'll say text is equal to, and that will be the set, that is our text now. Then we will go with language will be uh, lang out here, and then there's something known as slow. So slow is basically, we'll say false, because slow is something which can cause a delay. So we are saying okay, we do not need any delay out here. And then we'll go output.save. So we'll save our file, and we will name it test sample.mp3. So this is the whole basic context. So we'll just run it. It will definitely take a little bit of time because it will have to read through the whole document and understand it. Meanwhile, while it is running in the backend, I can show you the whole test documentation so that we can relate once we have the voice playing. So this is what the test documentation look like. But no worries, we will explore more of it. I'm sorry for you guys have to actually keep on waiting, but we'll have to give it a little bit of time to run. So this part can easily be done for text. So just to read a text, or to read a PDF, there are certain packages again. But yeah, so but what from what I understood and what I saw on the internet is that there are, like from the YouTube experience, there are hardly any, there are, or no tutorial at all which actually helps you to read a document and convert that into Word documents text into speech. So I thought, why not give it a try? And once I was able to do it, so I decided to show it to you guys. So we'll have to wait for a while, and meanwhile we can check if it has already started working or not. So we can go back, we can go to our folder, and we see okay, the test sample is getting ready. So that means our code is working. So we have the test sample out here. Meanwhile, it is while it is working, what you can do is, there's one more thing that you can do is you can import OS, that is the operating system. And I don't think you'll have to go and install OS, because I think it comes default with Anaconda. Yeah, so there is so for if some of you is interested in actually not um, saving it at that point of time, and you want to actually have it readily available to you, so what you can do is, in this last line, what you can do is you can give a statement known as os dot system, and then you can say start whatever the name is, so test sample dot mp3. So once the moment you write it, test sample dot mp3, what happens is that it also saves the file for you, and also it will play the file automatically, so you don't have to go to the folder and play it. Yeah, so now I can see that my program has been executed. So we'll just go there, and here is a test sample, and let's listen to it.
Machine learning is an application of artificial intelligence, AI, that provides systems the ability to automatically learn and improve from experience without being explicitly programmed. Machine learning focuses on the development of computer programs that can access data and use it, learn for themselves. Please like, subscribe and share my channel.
So as you can see, whatever was written out here, uh, our code was able to convert it into speech and give you the desired output. I hope you guys really liked it. Just try playing around with the code, try with text, which is way more easier, and let me know in the comments below if you are interested in any project which I can help you with. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for joining me again. Please like, subscribe to my channel, and comment, and please share it with your friends. Thank you so much.